Welcome to the ServidiOH's, everybody. We are back again with some awesome what-ifs, questions, and things that we think would be cool in the comic book universe, as well as mashups of the horror realm. And
It's
speaking
gonna
of
be a
horror,
good show.
yes, sir. Speaking of horror, we're going to dive right into it with Jason versus Michael Myers. Jason Voorhees, that is. You've got two heavy hitters in the horror world, which fans have been begging to see go head-to-head for years. You had Michael Myers making his debut in 1978 in the film Halloween, directed by John Carpenter, as well as Jason Voorhees making his first appearance in the 1979 film Friday the 13th as a young boy, seeing his mother get his head chopped off, which started a giant killing spree in the camps of Crystal Lake. So,
Jason will win.
yes, 100%. If we put them up head to head, regardless of which Michael Myers you choose, and that's the cool thing about Jason, is there's only ever been two Jasons to worry about.
I thought we were talking about Mike Myers, the one that played Shrek.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
You've got one killer that is considered to be a revenant, vengeful spirit, an unstoppable killing force. And on the other hand, you've got somebody who is possessed by the spirit of Halloween himself, forced to commit these ritualistic-like killings to appease that spirit during the month of Halloween. For years, people go back and forth saying, "Oh, Michael, oh, Jason, oh, Michael, oh, Jason." It's Jason. I'm sorry.
Jason for sure.
is just the man. You're not going to stop him. And I think the only reason Michael Myers would win, human interference. It seems to happen in a lot of versus movies, is the human will do something to inadvertently either distract or weaken the victor for the moment to give that person the upper hand. Jason doesn't stop. He has no sense of pity at all. Even Michael's the same way. But as far as
you can get on Michael's feelings though. You could tweak his feelings.
essentially
use his mom against him.
Michael is just, he kills to kill. He'll stop at nothing too. But Jason's unparalleled strength. But then again, Michael's got strength too. He'll crush people's faces.
Yeah, but isn't Jason straight up like his
He's
super
undead.
strength? Yeah, he's undead, so
undead.
his strength is like what, Solomon and Grundy type of shit, right?
Yeah, and then Michael dies and comes back to life. He essentially is unstoppable, but he's been killed. And like I said, it depends on which version of Michael you choose. If we go with the Halloween 1 to Halloween 40 years later variation of Michael, that was confirmed that Michael's just nothing but a man and he's a shell and da-da-da. You guys ruined David Gordon Green. You ruined Michael Myers. That trilogy was terrible.
What about Freddy vs. Jason? Like, remember at the very end, like, yeah, like you seen his mask and you seen Freddy's hand come out and pull it in, like it's like
that was Jason Goes to Hell.
Jason Goes to Hell.
That was Jason Goes to Hell. That was teasing the setup of Freddy
vs. Jason. Yeah.
But no, man, you can't stop Jason. Jason he's been blown up. That didn't even stop him. He's been completely submerged in toxic waste. That apparently didn't stop him because he just went back to Crystal Lake and super mutate. In my eyes, that's what I see. At the end of part 8, he just flushes back to Crystal Lake and the toxic waste just makes him mutate even more. That's why you got the skin growing over the mask and things like that.
What was your favorite Jason?
I'm going to give best Jason to Kane Hodder. He's played Jason the most. He also did the mocap work for the video game. Oh, and I wouldn't be surprised if he continued to do the mocap work for the new video game coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to Kane Hodder. I've met him several times. Every time I meet him, it's always impactful. He's a great guy. He will give you as much time as you need. He's understanding. As far as the films go, unfortunately, I think the best one in the franchise, to me, just how quick-paced it was and the action, the way it is, Part 6, man. Part 6. That was C.J. Graham.
Where he was in New York?
I did. As a kid, I thought it was cool, but if I had to choose, like, my favorite out of them all, I'd have to go with Part 6 because it's just the vibes are there. They open the summer camp. There's actually, like, kids at the camp. But anyways, let's stop talking.
Oh, yeah.
So much brags. as far as it would go, it'd be a bloody silent battle of just brutality. But at the end of the day, Jason's gonna win.
Yeah.
And even if Michael tore Jason's heart out, guess what? That heart is gonna pump, and it's gonna make these weird noises and sounds, and it's gonna cause Michael to consume the heart, and essentially Jason would just possess Michael and take over his body. And
oh, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's combining.
Win.
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah,
you can't defeat Jason. He couldn't take Michael's body for long. He'd have to find a Voorhees body to fully be able to resurrect himself as Jason again. But like I said, you just can't stop the man. Jason's the man. You can't stop him. He has the most kills in any horror franchise of slashers. He is the man with a recorded 150. I think, what's it at, like 154, 55 now after that little Angry Orchard thing that they had. Michael's right behind. He's got a couple hundred, and then the new franchise, they just upped it on the kills to try to catch up. Wow. But you can't beat the king, baby.
Yeah, comment below. Who do you think will win?
Who do you think would win? And here's a question for you guys, the fans. We ask you guys' opinions so many times, all the time. There are so many variations of Spider-Man out there. We want to know which one you guys prefer. It could be a mainstream one. It could be one that's more obscure. We want to know what you guys think are the best Spider-Man variants out there. Put that in the comments below. And in the next episode, we are going to read some of your comments, and we're going to actually bring up some of those characters and give them a little bit of a spotlight. So let us know what you guys think is the best and who deserves to be given a little bit of some shine in the Spider-Man world.
Yeah.
And continuing that Spider-Man train, I want to know this. We've got a DC Marvel crossover coming. Deadpool versus Batman is coming out. And I want to know this. Will we get a story with Spider-Man becoming a Green Lantern?
That'd be sick.
I think
That'd
it's
be
possible.
Sick as hell.
If anybody in the Marvel Universe is deserving of a Green Lantern ring, it is Peter Parker.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
He went through so much, lost his, well, depending on what universe, but Uncle Ben, Aunt May,
fights.
Can't keep his girlfriend.
Constantly lives without fear.
Yeah.
Has so much willpower, it's fucking insane. Please, DC, Marvel, put your little knuckleheads together and make a Spider-Man Green Lantern crossover. I would love to see that, and I think the fans would too. Just to see that Green Lantern logo light up, see Spider-Man in a green suit.
Would you be happy if they made Peter Porker the Green Lantern?
They probably would do something like that. But no, let us know what you think in the comments. Would you like to see that? Because I really think that would be a solid story. Real quick, a topic I want to throw in. We didn't have it written down, but I figured I'd just add something extra for you guys. Quick upcoming prediction on a movie. There's a Jordan Peele film coming out. It's like a football horror film.
Yeah.
It's called Him.
Marlon Wayans?
Yeah, and my prediction is that they're either going to take a part of Marlon Wayans' brain and put it into the one dude's body, kind of like the whole Get Out that Jordan Peele did. Maybe they're going to kind of use that. Or the entire movie is just going to be one trauma-filled trip in a hospital bed because the main character had a brutal helmet-to-helmet contact.
Oh,
fucked
shit.
his head up.
Whoa.
That's my prediction on that film. Do I think it'll be really good? I think it'll be successful, but my prediction is that the whole movie is actually going to be like a giant fever dream, and he's actually like dying in the hospital bed from like a huge concussive blow to the head.
Dude, that sounds like it could happen. I mean, I kind of like the whole, like, him putting his brain, you know, kind of like changing bodies or something.
Too, from what I can see and what I can decipher. But to me, especially with the way that head trauma is a big issue and a big topic in the NFL, I feel like this film is going to use elements of that and really touch on it and open people's eyes to the dangers of playing such a contact-oriented sport.
Kinda, because like the NFL makes so much damn money that they kind of want to hush that.
They take it more seriously these days. You see more players in the NFL actually have the padded helmets.
What I was referring to is advertising against it. Like when Will Smith did that movie Concussion, like they were like, don't do that shit. You know, they didn't want to put that out there. NFL makes so much damn money. Like not only the ticket sales, the TV, the merch, like everything. It's such a cash cow that they didn't really want to get out there that it's very dangerous of a sport. I mean, we got MMA fighters don't get as injured as NFL players, you know? And so that would be cool if they did like do that. I would like it like to make it like he got concussed or something like that.
And it's all just a trip because the whole movie's like, I'm him. I'm going to be him. Think about it. You get concussed in the head. You take a blow to the head. Like your brain is just tripping out. You don't think like people that take trauma to the head that maybe they don't have the same thought running through their head over and over and over again.
It'd be like skip,
you know
repeat,
what I mean?
repeat.
Like it's just like there's some cognitive problem going on. So that's my theory, is that the film is just going to be a giant like big trip. It's not really what it seems. I don't think he's all there. I think he hurt himself.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the film.
That could be the scenario. And hey, Marlon Wayans is coming back with a bunch of movies now. I'm starting to see
Scary Movie 6. I'm so excited. Pretty much every cast member from the first one's going to be in it. Shout out to John Abrahams, really dope ass guy. I met him at the Mad Monster Party in Phoenix, and he kind of let the beans spill. I asked him, I said, hey man, are you going to be in that new Scary Movie? And he goes, well, I'm not allowed to talk about it, so what's that tell you?
Oh, yeah.
And then next thing I know, it confirmed that he was going to be back in the film. So,
wait, he didn't die? I thought he died.
Well,
Did he die?
Well, in that movie, even when they've died in that, I think Shorty died in the first one too, because he got shot. He just comes back.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And that was the whole, and that's the whole point of Scary Movie, and that's why, like, in the second one, everybody comes back. When, like, in the first one, Brenda got stabbed to death in the movie theater, but she comes back.
Yeah,
just like in the third one, she gets killed by the chick from The Ring in the third one, and then in the fourth one, she shows up, and Cindy's like, I thought you were dead, and she's like, girl, I thought I was dead too. So it's gonna be cool to see everybody come back. But that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in always. Make sure to subscribe, hit that Dinkster, hit the ServidiOH's store, and buy some merch, because the merch is merchy. And until next time, you didn't see this, now get out of here.
You wanna buy the merch? Get it now, get it all. Get a hoodie, look goody in the mall. Now you roll up on the mob, looking good like you bought all the stock. And the shock when you show 'em what you got. Hey man, where'd you get that shirt?